Tom, real fast, if you could just look into that blue camera and then just try to get in her head as much as possible. Really intimidate her.
I know you think that you've got this and that you've got it all down and you know what's happening, but believe me, you don't. I'm about to throw it down. It's gonna rain. It's literally gonna rain. And you're not gonna be ready for it. And I'm Spider-Man, so that always helps.
And the lip sync battle champion is Spider-Man Tom Holland!
You know, it feels really, really good. I'm so honored to be here. I'm so grateful that we were able to do this. The team here is so amazing and made all of this possible. But, you know, this was fun. This was probably the most stressful thing I've ever done in my whole life, and the fact that it's over and it went well is amazing. So I'm over the moon.
I mean, when he came out of the umbrellas, he came as Rihanna, and I was just, I don't know. I was taken aback. I thought it was incredible. You committed to the role of Rihanna. You also gave it your all. He was dropping it low, dropping it like it's hot, dipping and twerking, and it was amazing. And then you gave me a little bit of Beyonce vibes back here with the water, and I was like, wow, okay. He really brought it, so
Thank you.
you deserve it. Yes, I said it. He deserved it.
Probably sleep with it this evening. No, I'd probably hang it up somewhere in my house, you know. It's a really cool thing to have.
Take it to London.
Take it back home, back to my hometown, L-Town. No one ever called it that ever.
What are we dealing with?
You know, it's been a long time since I've danced.
Okay.
You know, and this is the first time I've done this style of dancing. And I gotta say, it's hard on your legs. So getting out of bed this morning wasn't the easiest task.
One piece of advice I can give you that somebody mentioned earlier, and I do genuinely think it's the best piece of advice anybody said, is to actually sing. I don't
That's
know if
literally the worst piece of advice.
Really? I'm not gonna drop
That's
any
the
hints
worst
beyond
advice,
that.
because I have to dance my little ass off in this thing, and I get tired.
Your lip sync battle performance just made pop culture history. So has Rihanna got in contact with you about it?
No, she hasn't. It's funny, Zendaya sent me a very boastful picture of flowers that Bruno Mars sent her, and I replied just saying that Rihanna was very threatened by my performance and didn't want to acknowledge it.
And what was going through your mind when you were performing it? Because it was amazing.
While performing it, I was like, just please don't slip, because the floor was so slippy with the rain. But afterwards, the funny thing is I was so nervous about doing that show. Obviously, Zendaya is used to being in front of that many people and performing like that. So she came on and she was like, thanks for showing me your love to the audience. I really appreciate it. I had a great time. I came out like, I just want to destroy her because I was so stressed. And yeah, so I came across like really aggressive in the show. So yeah, I was stressed that day. I made the mistake of after her first performance going, wow, Zendaya, that was completely and utterly average. And was like, why would I say that? Because it was brilliant and now I have to follow it. So I was very stressed, but it turned out to be a lot of fun. But Zendaya boastfully sent me a picture of flowers that Bruno Mars sent her, saying how well she did. And I tried to, like, fake it and get some flowers and pretend that Rihanna sent me some, but...
You sent yourself flowers?
I did, yeah. I'm very sad.